So today, I'm saying goodbye to a few rattlesnakes. Whew.
Realtor just called me. Home inspector opened up a cupboard and there was a snake in the cupboard.
Ooh.
So today, I'm saying goodbye to a few rattlesnakes. And I like these snakes, I just don't need them. So our collection of rattlesnakes is focused on Arizona. And that's where we work. These are the people that we primarily talk to. And there are a lot of people that are doing really good work with rattlesnakes as a whole. So outside of the Arizona species, which is what you're looking at here, I don't really need to have a lot of oddities. And this is what I have over here. These are snakes that have come into us from other ways that I enjoy keeping, but if I can make this a little easier to maintain and safer for myself, I'm gonna do that. So here's the one I'm actually not that sad about getting rid of. This is, that is a Mexican West Coast rattlesnake. Just had a bath, that's ready to go. This is still a juvenile. This is a 15-gallon bucket. The snake will reach 6 feet long, and it strikes every time. I had it in one of these enclosures over here, and every time it was time to take it out to do a cleaning or change its water or do anything, it was a fight. Furniture falling on the ground, stuff getting knocked over, big raised heart rate. Not that fun. The snake does not have any real home in my collection too. It doesn't have any educational value for what we do. So this one is a Southern Pacific rattlesnake that came to us from somebody that had it illegally in a storage unit. And again, cool snake. If I lived in Southern California, I would definitely need a Southern Pacific rattlesnake for my collection for educational purposes. But this one, I don't. This one is a little skinny Western Diamondback. This one came, we don't know where from, so it can't be released. It's a young one. And what reptile zoo that has rattlesnakes can exist without having a Western Diamondback. So that one unfortunately can't be released. And I have this guy here. This is a California lyre snake. So there are lyre snakes in Arizona, but they don't look like this. This is a California lyre snake that Dave caught somewhere in Tucson. It almost certainly hitched a ride from California along I-10. So again, interesting snake, but it doesn't look like our lyre snakes. So it's just kind of a curiosity. Doesn't have any real educational value for what we're doing. So where are these snakes going? Well, a couple of people from the Idaho Reptile Zoo are coming to pick them up right now, and they're going to be going up to Idaho. I believe it's in Boise, and that's a pretty new facility. You should check it out. And then you could see these snakes. So if you live in Idaho, go see our snakes once their displays are done in a little bit. I'm from Idaho. That's where I went to high school. That's where I first found rattlesnakes when I was younger. So I have kind of a thing for it. I still travel to Idaho, maybe once a year or so to go look for rattlesnakes. So I'm really happy that these animals are going up there. And next time I'm up there, I'm gonna stop in and check them out.
Hey everyone, headed to a call in Cave Creek right now. A realtor just called me. I guess they're having a home inspected, and the home inspector was in the garage, opened up a cupboard, and there was a snake in the cupboard. And I'm not sure what kind of snake it is. No one's watching it, so I really hope it's still there. But poor guy got a little bit of a scare there. But I'm on my way right now, so I'm kind of excited to see what kind it is. So let's go. All right, house is for sale. You guys want it? Comes with a snake. Just kidding. Alright, there's a lockbox. Let's open this. Let's see, any camera? Ooh! It's a rattlesnake. Oh man. Hello, rattlesnake. What are you doing? You know you can't get this house, right? Well, There's a rattlesnake in the cupboard.
I'm on my way to Scottsdale. There is a rattlesnake in the front yard. I don't know anything else about the situation. Let's see how it goes. I'm out in a community called RioV Verde. 10 years ago, this entire area was just flat, untouched desert. And now it's a bunch of homes. Every single one of them has rocks and lantana and all kinds of stuff that's going to bring snakes in their yard. Used to never come out here. I'm definitely here a lot now. Hi, how you doing? So what's going on?
So there's a rattler underneath the rock right here.
Okay.
And there's the roofers are seeing it.
That is a Coachwhip.
It's a what?
Coachwhip.
Oh, Coachwhip's a snake. Okay.
Yeah, he's not a rattlesnake.
Okay. Everybody else can see it.
Everybody. Yeah, see his head right there? Yeah, he's harmless.
Okay.
So the question is,
Yeah.
do you want him here then?
You can put him somewhere else
Sure.
out there.
Yep. Let me take care of him real fast.
Yes, please.
And I'll do it. So he's probably just going to come cruising out of here. So you guys might want to watch out. Okay. This is different than expected. Okay. So if I miss, he might, just to let you guys know, he might come just flying out of here. So everyone might want to
get out of the way. I'm going to move this.
Yeah, he's
harmless. Oh, it came out the backside.
Oh, it did?
Right there.
Oh, there it is, yeah. Yeah, he's fast.
Yeah, by the time I got up, that thing was gone.
They're very fast snakes. No, he's trying to get into the fencing, but he can't. Okay. He's missing his tail.
Yeah, it didn't look like it's not a real pointy tail, that's why I was like.
I'm gonna put him in the shade, and then let's go look at the other stuff.
Hey, you stop that. Sweet. Alright. Alright. Nice and fired up. I have this beautiful pack rat nest here. So, maybe not as good as a cupboard in a garage, but this is pretty good too. Alright, let's get it down. I'm gonna have to go up and over, up and over. Up and over. Down in there. There you go. See ya, bud. Alright. Well, that was an interesting call. It's kind of funny to me. I could just imagine the home inspector, you know, going through stuff, opening up the cupboard, and the people who want to purchase the house were there too. And then just seeing a snake in there. That's kind of funny. I guess the people are from California, so they actually were kind of excited because they've never seen a rattlesnake before. So, you know what? It all worked out.
All right, I got gloves on. I have gloves on because I caught a Coachwhip. And I prefer not to bleed. It's not that a bite from a Coachwhip is going to kill me or even really hurt other than a bunch of little cuts, but when you're in the business of having venom flying around you occasionally, it's not good practice to have wounds on your hand. In this bucket is the fastest snake out here. I'm gonna find a good place to put it. Actually, I saw one back here. Coachwhips are wild. Dude, relax. These snakes are just nuts. Look at them go. Okay, don't hurt yourself, guy. I don't want to get hurt. So I'm not going to talk about it too much, but a lot of people call these red racers too, because sometimes they can be red, but very often, like this one, they're not red. This is kind of a tannish color. It might be red later. Anyway, I'm going to let it here. Look how fast it is. That's it for that one. It was called in as a rattlesnake too, because its head was poking out. And that is one of the laws of nature, is that if a landscaper tells you that there's a rattlesnake in your yard, it is probably something else.